All right, so today we are running our level 57 Sorceress, and we are going to be running Tier 22, which is Worldstone Tier 4. Monsters are level 75. We are 57. Monsters are level 75. Let's go. Throughout the video, I'm going to be drinking lots of coffee because I need it. So, for this one, what are we looking at? Dominate tunnels, that's what we're running. Being hit by crowd control impairing effects creates an explosion around you. Killing monsters releases a deadly lightning pulse. Monsters attack 20% faster. They dodge. They take less damage from distant targets. Monster attacks from distance reduce dodge chance by 12%. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, listen, we are level 57. They are 76. So, you know, we're going to do the best we can. Try not to die, but all in all, I think it's going to work out well. We have plenty of damage. We have a ton of damage. The only thing that I need to change right now... Hey, new level. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab this. The only thing I need to change right now is my Wrathful Heart. And I have to keep moving because things go boom. So, the only thing I need to change is my Wrathful Heart because right now... yep, see? Stepped into that one and almost died. There's a 20 level difference. We're doing pretty good. Have to keep up with the cooldowns. My Wrathful Heart right now... is this one here. Critical strikes and all subsequent damage within 2.4 seconds are absorbed by your target and then released. So the one thing that I'm learning is that it's not the best for bosses. Not really great for bosses. It takes a lot longer. Okay. Takes a lot longer to stagger them. I was hoping to get that one. But if we freeze them, we jump out of that and then we can jump back in. So kind of cool. I'm really liking this build. It's really tanky. If you like tanky builds, this thing is amazing. I don't want to die. I jumped. I kept going because I kept killing everything. And the pools on the ground kept spawning, so I kept moving forward. And then I wanted to come back. But since everything kept dying, there was more and more of those red pools that kill you. So I was trying to be very careful not to jump into one and rip. And if we die, we die. You guys have seen my videos. I like to push it a little bit harder, sometimes as hard as the gear allows, right? Right now, I'm still rocking all of the same gear. Okay, let's pop a couple of potions. Still rocking the same gear. Want to keep moving because our dodge chance is reduced. Things blow up. So right now, we're doing a lot of damage, which is fine. Another Paragon point. I feel like I just leveled. I literally just leveled 3 minutes ago, and I got another Paragon point just now. So, Wrathful Heart, as you can see, with single targets, Wrathful Heart is pretty bad. I might need to find something else. Maybe we can make him immune, take him a little bit less, make him take more damage, actually, make him vulnerable. So, with single targets, this is what happens with bosses with this Wrathful Heart currently. Keep meaning to change it out, and then I always forget because I just want to run some dungeons and get some better gear, and the rest will figure itself out. All right, we got a couple of these guys. Blood Smeared Ledger. Don't know if that's a quest, but we're going to grab it. Going to come back, pick up some of this Crackling Energy, max that out. That is right down here. And we got a couple of these soldiers. So we got one there. We got one left, actually. Oh, a new sigil, which is kind of cool. I destroyed all of my other sigils for Worldstone Tier 3. And now I'm in T4 at level 58. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Level 58. We're killing mobs that are level 75 to 76. So that's almost 20 levels above. That's we're pushing it pretty high. Basic gear, no ancestral gear at all. This one here, we're gonna just pop the unstable. Ooh, let's get out of that. I'm gonna pop our ultimate, and then hopefully everything will die. Movement speed is a little slow, plus the body blocks, so I'm trying my best to stay out of stuff that blows up. Plus the poison pools on the ground. You know how this goes. But so far, so good. Let's grab some more Crackling Energy. That's going to continue zapping. They are burning, too. I did change it up a little bit. So, single target damage. Definitely struggle with single target damage because of that Wrathful Heart. I changed it up a little bit. So I dropped Fireball, right? When an enemy explodes, or when you kill an enemy, they explode. But things already kind of explode. I feel like we don't struggle with crowd control. We struggle with single target. So I put a skill point into Firebolt, and now it's enhanced right now. So dealing direct damage from skills applies up to an additional 832 burning damage. Not a ton. Let's grab this. This will give us a couple. Not a ton, but helps a little bit. And then since Crackling Energy hits everybody, the Swirling Balls hit everybody. We got lots of chains going on. They do burn, so it should help a little bit. At some point, I'm definitely going to drop the Wrathful Heart. I wanted to try it. Okay, so we got a cursed chest. Let me refocus. Got a cursed chest. Let's jump in the back here. Pop a potion. Kill a couple of them guys. Kill the aura for sure. Since we got a cursed chest, might as well just use all our... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was spicy. One of the things that hurts really bad that still needs to get toned down is the Lightning Obelisk. I'm not sure who keeps summoning the Lightning Obelisk. I try to stay out of that as much as I can because it does so much damage. Within 2 seconds, you practically die if you tank it. So, like this right here. Try to stay out of that. I'm not sure if that's actually the chest or... Oh, here they are. There they are. I was looking for them. Was wondering where the guys were. Let's just back up. Reset. Relax. Reset. I'm learning to relax and reset. Did I get feared? No, I did not. That's good. That is good. Teleport is on cooldown. I was afraid I was going to get feared. I mean, for level 76 mobs at level 58, I think that's pretty good. We did good. Did I run away too far? I got feared too far from the chest. That's great. Okay, here we go. It's actually still active, so that's not bad. Took a little bit of damage there. This guy definitely struggled with single targets, which is okay. We'll fix that moving forward. Sacred Tunic we no longer need. We are now on the hunt for ancestral stuff. New Sigil, which is really good. Sacred is okay. We could sell it. The gold situation is at 13. Not great. So I'm going to pick this up, and we're going to continue. We are going to grab this. We're maxed out, actually. So we're going to continue, and we're going to fix the build as we go. As you can see, we're not struggling with large crowds. We're not struggling with large crowds. I want to get out of that. Stuff blows up for sure. Lots of goats. Another Paragon point. I feel like I've gotten 3 Paragon points in this dungeon alone, which is absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and freeze them all, make them all vulnerable. La 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 la. So that's you know. Slow and steady, really fun build. I'm not sure if you guys have tried this. I'm really enjoying it. I know it's melee, but there's something about it. I tend to always face tank. There's just something about it. I don't know. I'm having a great time. So we're gonna move on, especially the damage with low, really low gear requirements. I have very basic gear from well, just when I dinged 50. So basically in the last 8 levels, I went through 22 tiers. 20 plus tiers. I'm being poisoned right now. Oh my god. I was being poisoned. I don't know if you've seen my life. I could not pop potions fast enough, and I was talking, I was laughing, and I'm trying to run around. Well, our ultimate is back up, so if we don't die in the next 2 seconds, I think should be okay. These guys hurt really bad. The shaman over here actually channels the electricity, and then that is what's killing me just about instantly. They channel some kind of an electric static charge, and that just kills us right off the bat. So, you know, spiky damage in this game is very, very high. It needs to be turned down because, you know, we'll be chugging along, doing really good, and then all of a sudden, we just die out of nowhere. It feels a little weird. Feels a little weird, not gonna lie, especially when it feels comfortable for a while, and then all of a sudden I'm just dead. I'm trying to figure out what happened. But the gear is crappy. The gear is really, really crappy. Basic gear from, you know, and most of it is non-sacred. I'm on the hunt for ancestral gear. Most of the gear I have is not even sacred. So it feels a little bad. But these guys right back here, the Blood Shaman, they channel... Oop, let's get out of that. Don't want to die. They channel some kind of... Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Look at all this. Oh, just barely dodged that one. Just barely. This is insanity. Captain Insano shows no mercy. Let's freeze them. I still ate this, huh? Wow. Can't move. All right. Gonna try to do my best to move around a little bit. My dodge chance is reduced down to almost nothing. I am all out of potions, so that is not a good feeling. I'll have to go back to town. Let's... can we grab this one? Trying to grab this one, pop it. Might have to go back to town sooner than later. Maybe we can finish this and then go back to town. Maybe not. Let's find out. This is a little slow right here. Got a little stuck there, but not too bad. So the blood shamans do channel an electrical energy onto another one of their goat friends, and that hurts us. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Lots of elites. That is the only thing that's troubling right now. Of course, when we start getting a little bit better gear, right? We get better gear, that should help a ton. So one of the changes that I actually want to make is I want to take this armor. I want to take the Veer Mastery imprint right here, aspect, and want to put it on the necklace. I'm going to keep the necklace for a little while because it's got mana reduction, mana cost reduction, it's got movement speed. We have 2 ranks to all masteries and total armor. I feel like that is a well-rounded necklace. The only downside is it's a level 50 necklace, item 607, but we're going to keep it for a while. Going to replace the Wrathful Heart and then maybe imprint this. I forgot to fix it before I jumped in here, but we're in here. Might as well keep chugging along. All right, so we are moving pretty good. Had a couple of, unfortunate events, but we're moving pretty good. You can see how hard they hit. Another Paragon point. Wow, that's, what is that, 4 now? 4 Paragon points. Healing Well. All right, so let's go ahead and tap the Healing Well. We are 9 out of 9. Maybe maximum mana. I don't know if I need max mana. Let's do this. Stunned enemies take more damage. 45% more damage to stunned enemies, plus 8 maximum mana. I don't think that's going to help us much, but I'm just going to freeze these guys. I don't want to take a bunch of damage. One of the downsides, when you go into a room, and it's not even here, when you go into a room, they are all waiting to pop all of their skills, and they all hit you at the same time. Yeah, take a lot of burst damage for sure. My life is at 2100, very, very, very low. But we are doing okay. And I don't have a level 15 glyph just yet. So that is my priority. Level 15 glyph. Everything just blows up. Everything wants to kill us. Level 15 glyph is my first priority here. Do I want to pop? I think I want to pop the... oh, that was spicy. Got hit there. I think I want to use the ultimate just in case, because there's a lot of stuff. That'll give me some time before the boss. It'll cool down. I am going to struggle on the boss, just a note, because of the Wrathful Heart. Right now, I don't have another Wrathful Heart till another one drops. I could probably run some more tunnels. I did a couple, didn't get what I wanted, so figured I'd just stick with this. And the change I made, as I mentioned, was this Firebolt to help me with a little more burning damage when we are on the boss. Well, I went to town. I tried to pull out the Wrathful Heart, and I couldn't actually unsocket it. The only way I can replace it is to actually replace it. Can't actually unsocket this. So right now, we're going to struggle on the boss a little bit. Might take a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay. We got our ultimate available, so let's pop a couple of these. Ultimate, barrier, Frost Nova. So he's vulnerable, but it's going to take a little bit to stagger him because of that Wrathful Heart, because he is absorbing all of the damage, so all of these hits are actually not staggering him, and then he's taking a bunch of damage all in one chunk. So I'm definitely going to get rid of that heart, at least for now, while I'm leveling, till I figure something else out, but still doing okay. He's almost staggered. Once he gets fully staggered, should take a lot more damage. I don't like all of this poison. Might have to kite him around a little bit. Try and do our best to dodge it. We're going to grab the healing potion as well. Pop the barrier. Grab a couple of these. The charge, the crackling balls on the ground definitely help a lot to stagger him. But you can see the survivability is quite a bit, so he's actually staggered and vulnerable, which is really nice. I just popped the Frost Nova. Didn't do as much damage as I thought I could, but he's 18 levels above. I keep forgetting he's 18 levels above. Unstable Currents is actually available again. So we're going to do the best we can do. While that's active, Frost Nova, make him vulnerable. Cracking Ball, get out of that puddle for sure. Lots of poison around. I do want to grab all of these because they do unleash crackling energy. They're just going to chain lightning right to him. All right, let's step away, reset for a second, and I guess we're going to play around. Nope, not there. Definitely not there. Why don't you come back here? We'll play a little bit over here. Yeah, there we go. As long as we got some empty spaces. So, while we are killing the boss, thoughts on the boss. The Wrathful Heart definitely has to go. Other than that, I got plenty of damage, plenty of survivability. The only downside is that Wrathful Heart is slowing down the staggering process because he's absorbing all the damage for, what, 4 seconds or whatnot. But, I mean, you know, considering we got basic gear from just hitting level 50, we are running, he's level 76. Not too bad. It feels comfortable. Feels comfortable other than the room full of elite mobs. That was a little bit awkward. Okay, so we got some new gear. Nothing great. Ancestral Rare Staff. That might be worth looking at. Iron Hold Ancestral Sigil. That's kind of cool. We got new pants. The blue staff I'm just going to sell. And right now my first priority is to level the Charged Glyph. Picking up Crackling Energy grants you 5% increased damage for 5 seconds up to 15%. So as long as we keep picking up Crackling Energy, we gain an increased damage of up to 15%. And then, of course, for every 5 intelligence purchased within range, we deal 6.3 increased damage. So what I might have to do is look at the Paragon board and swap these around depending on how much intelligence there is. So I still have lots of room to improve, but I am actually made it to the paralyzing board, which of course doesn't help with bosses. But what's actually helping us maintain our build right here is Static Surge. Stunning close enemies, restores 10 mana. So far, so good. Right now, the plan is to just spam these dungeons. I am in 22, which is fine. I'm going to come out of this, actually I'm going to exit the dungeon, grab this waypoint here, and then probably grab the waypoint over here as well. But I cleared it pretty good. It was level 76, and we cleared it pretty good, cleared it fine at level 58. So that's the plan going forward. We're going to continue spamming dungeons, make some more improvements, and I'm going to see you in the next video in Worldstone T4. Until then, hit the like and the subscribe, and for more BearCozy videos, check out the top right.